soul.
He'd be twisting his hair and kind of talking like this, running around twirling his hair going, more blood, more blood, more blood. Madness.
How does somebody react when they see the monster? Are they going to be like Fay Ray and go, ah? It's very annoying to watch people screaming. It's a fucking horrible noise, too.
I came for you.
How do you really respond to an alien creature?
Do I know you?
Bernard came up with the idea that for any scenes where Virginia was going to come into contact with the CandyMan, he decided that it was best to actually hypnotize her.
When she saw him, she would be hypnotized, like as if in a trance, as if no longer really in the real world.
We went to a hypnotist, Bernard and I.
He indeed put her in a trance, and while she was in the trance, he gave me a key word. If I would say the word to her, she would slip back into the trance. 2 days later, I just tried it to see if it would work, and lo and behold, it did. She went.
Bernard, I think, didn't know whether I was just getting really into character or whether he'd really been able to do it. And I think he finally realized when he had to, like, snap me out of it, because I was just sort of sitting there.
I went on set and Bernard said everybody has to be completely silent and everybody has to move down to that end of the set. Everybody, that means you, Mr. Producer. Bernard was making gestures in the air in front of Virginia.
Once he would start hypnotizing me, I was not very aware of my surroundings. I really couldn't see the crew. I could see the lights, and all the lights became very, very blurry because my pupils would be dilated. And pretty much the only thing I could hear was Bernard.
So in those scenes, if you look at her, her eyes don't blink, and they go completely red. She's in a trance. There was, I think, one day where she didn't really remember the entire day of shooting. And I think that pissed her off a little bit, so she didn't want to do it after that.
Keep away from me! By the end of it, I was like, you know what? I can't do it anymore, Bernard. Don't come near me with that look on your face, because I'm not going under.
As the producer,